I'm Julie Manson. This is the Unfinished Business Report for Tuesday, November 15th. We had several on our plate that I had identified on Friday as good trade ideas for today, and we saw a lot of continuation, as well as some solid reversals. So one of the ones we had spoken about was ICE, and you can see that it continued to go down and fill that great update that it had last week. BC was one that I was looking to close in the bottom of its range. It did not, and you can see it offered some continuation opportunity today, turning around at that resistance up at the highs from October. AOS is one we have been looking at with this head and shoulders pattern. You can see that today it also had some opportunities to the downside, and I'm going to continue that tomorrow. There were three where the homework was to see if they closed in the bottom of their range for continuation. None of them did. Let's go through all three. They actually reversed today, so this is something on this unfinished business that you have to look for. If it doesn't close in the bottom of its range, you might be setting up for a reversal, as there was in HRL, similarly with UGI, and finally UNM. For a look into what I'll be looking at tomorrow, I'm going to add the 5-minute bar here, and AOS I already mentioned. If this closes in the bottom of its range, I'm looking for that to go down both on a daily chart and to see if there's resistance on an intraday chart. Oftentimes on this type of thing we like to see a pullback to resistance, so I'm looking at AOS to the short side for tomorrow. There were also several short possibilities in ETN from today's plan, but if you look at the daily chart, it also looks to me like if it closes down at the bottom of this range, it's going to start that retracement of the big up day 3 days ago. I'm also going to look for a reversal in PII. And at the very bottom of my cheat sheet, I'm going to keep UNM and HRL. They just look like they could go to the downside. In my journals and notes to myself, I always have some longer term trades and things to keep an eye on, and these will be on that list. Okay, I hope everyone had a great trading day. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks.